resolution. Meanwhile, it was a bloody day at the Washington Navy Yard as at least 4 people have been killed in a mass shooting. Police entered an office building in search of a gunman after shots were fired, and local news agencies have said a police officer was among the injured. It, however, remains unclear how many people were hurt altogether. Then, who says patience doesn't pay off? Well, engineering officials in Italy say they've succeeded in lifting the cruise ship Costa Concordia free of rocks just 20 months after it ran aground. Also, the European Union has pledged 650 million euros at a conference in Brussels to help Somalia end more than 2 decades of conflict. The money is part of a new deal for what is widely regarded as a failed state. Finally, Rwandans are going to the polls to elect a new parliament, with the governing RPF widely expected to retain its huge majority. The party of President Paul Kagame had 42 of the 53 directly elected seats in the outgoing parliament. And there you have it. Those are the top stories on the foreign scene.
Well, thanks a lot, Cynthia. On to entertainment news now. The maiden edition of Native and Vogue is set to take the Nigerian fashion and style to another level. Ogechukwu is standing by with details.
Welcome to Entertainment News. Now, Nollywood actress, producer Ruki Sanda is out with a new flick titled Keeping My Man, scheduled to premiere on the 27th of September. And the movie follows the love story of 3 couples, how they were able to go through heartbreaks and non-intimacy. Now, it features top actors like Ramsey Noah, Iniedo, Mona Lisa Chinda, Alex Ekubo, and other actors.
There is no marriage without issue.
Now, preparations are in top gear for the maiden edition of the Native and Vogue Port Harcourt International Fashion Week, holding in September 20th to 22nd. Now, the aim of the event is to foster this seemingly silent but vibrant Nigerian fashion industry by providing structures which will ultimately be of great benefit to the Nigerian economy. Now, the Native and Vogue project is a 3-day fashion week that primarily brings together already established fashion designers from Nigeria and beyond, who will showcase their wares that will inspire upcoming designers. And musician Young Six has released the video for his song titled First Class. And the talented South rapper, who just signed himself a brand new record deal, comes through with clean-cut visuals, which was directed by Unlimited LA.
Miss America is Miss New York.
And on the foreign scene, 24-year-old Nina Davuluri has won the 2014 Miss America Beauty Pageant, which took place on Sunday, giving the prize to Miss New York for the 2nd time in a row. Davuluri, the first Indian American to win the crown, is an aspiring physician who defeated representatives from 49 other states, the District of Columbia, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Contestants were judged on a personal interview, a talent demonstration, an on-stage question, and their appearance in evening gowns and swimwear. And the movie 12 Years a Slave, based on an 1853 memoir of a free black man sold into slavery, won the top prize at the Toronto International Film Festival on Sunday. And the film, by the same director Steve McQueen and starring Nigerian-born British actor Chiwetel Ejiofor, took home the Blackberry People's Choice Award, while the top documentary award went to The Square by Jehan Eugene. And now to the box office. Insidious Chapter 2 found its way to the top of the North American box office over the weekend. Now, the sequel to the 2010 Insidious features Rose Byrne and Patrick Wilson starring as couples tormented by supernatural forces.
Tell us, what does she want?
Insidious Chapter 2 is expected to bring in more than $32 million in ticket sales over the weekend. And Robert De Niro's latest film, The Family, is another movie that did well at the box office, expected to bring in over $10 million over the weekend. The film co-stars Michelle Pfeiffer and Tommy Lee Jones. That's it on Intimate News tonight. The News at 10 continues shortly.
And the main news again. President Jonathan has called on armed groups in the country to embrace peace as he charged officers to support. I do beg your pardon. Owando PLC has denied allegations of receiving Ibori's assets and said shares belonging to the former Delta State governor is insignificant. And NATI has threatened to withdraw licenses of operators in the solid minerals sector over non-compliance with legal requirements. Governor Pabio has dismissed the demand by the dissenting PDP governors that President Goodluck Jonathan not contest in the 2015 election. And 12 persons have been killed in a mass shooting in the U.S. capital, Washington, D.C. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubana. Good night.
Sam went to the city with a dream. "Welcome," said the city. "I am the maker and breaker of dreams. I've come to make my name," said Sam. As a signwriter, the city smiled. "Work hard, work well. But I don't promise you anything.